Smashing result first and foremost. Conditions today were horrendous for anybody to play in. I thought first half we came out of the traps really, really quickly. 2 goals in the first 5 minutes and probably came out too quick. After that the game kind of feathered out a wee bit first half, but I'd have took that before the game, coming in at 2-0 up. We spoke to the boys at half time about we needed to start as bright again second half, and the first 15 minutes was critical. And then we find ourselves at 2 each after 15 minutes, and you're thinking, gosh, here we go again, and when your luck's not in, your luck's not in. But we dug deep. We continued to do what we were doing. We continued to do what we were good at in the first half. And we got a wee bit fortunate, if we're honest, with the penalty. Their keeper made a mistake. Fraser pounced on it, and got the penalty kick, and obviously Stevie took it away. You look in the first half, the same thing happened twice with ourselves. Ogres took Scott out to clear it, and then he took Kim out to clear it as well. So it just goes to show you the difference, and that's what the difference was today. Thankfully, we were on the right side of it this time, and 3 points. It's huge because we've been really unfortunate. Performance levels have been good and been thereabouts in certain games, and we haven't got the result we needed. But I think today no one can take it away from us that we deserve the 3 points, and it's pleasing obviously to get the 3 goals as well. The goals we've conceded we'll look at during the week and how we sort of eliminate them, but I think for today we'll take the 3 goals and we'll take the 3 points and we'll move on now to next Saturday. We seem to have a habit when we lose 1 goal we lose a couple, and it was just to make sure that for the next 5 minutes after that we wouldn't lose another goal and we stayed in the game. And like I say, we wanted to still get on the ball and put it in behind him and try and force something, and we managed to do that with a penalty kick, and I think after that obviously Loughgall put us under a lot of pressure. We changed the system up and we held out and like I say, we deserved the 3 points and we got it. The other side of it is with having no game last Saturday, no league game. We took a friendly in against Ballyclare, but we'd done a lot of work on the training pitch. We looked at different goals that we've scored and conceded so far this season, and areas of the pitch that we wanted to work on and areas of the pitch that we wanted to tidy up, and we did that to a degree today. But we'll look back again at the goals we've conceded today and see where we could have done better, what we could do next time if we find ourselves in that position. But like I say, with that review sort of last Thursday night, I think it's helped the boys today. We started fresh. It's now into the bottom 6, the last 5 games, and that's 1 out of the way. We move on to Carrick next Saturday, and we look to try and get more points on the board. It's those wee things that we've asked the players to cut out of their game, that if you lose a goal, to get in nice and tight and be compact and be hard to play through for the next sort of 5 to 10 minutes and then find your way back into it. But we never managed to make things easy for ourselves. And then when they got it back to 2 each, you're kind of thinking, gosh, they're going to get another one here. And we had to change things up, and we did that. And like I say, thankfully it worked in our favour. And it's about learning. I think the other thing too, we have to look at, we've such a young squad. And those players will learn from the experiences that they've had so far this season. And we hope that when they learn, that the next time they find themselves in that position, that they'll not make the same mistake again as they have done. And like I say, we're a really good footballing team. There's no two ways about that. But sometimes the Irish League is just about playing to the conditions and playing percentage football, of knowing when to play and when to sort of go long. And today I think we showed that we can do that, and we're a threat when we do that. And that's what we look to try and build on again for next week. Listen, Calvin's been excellent from he's come in. The work rate that he does for the boys is phenomenal, and he just needs that wee bit of luck to get the goal, because everything up to that's superb for him, and we just tell him to keep going because it will come. Gonny's been out for a long time. We got him back last Saturday where he played 60 minutes in the behind closed doors game, and he came through it unscathed. And we started him today obviously because Mikey Place is suspended, and I thought Gonny was superb. The energy levels that he gives us, and he took his goal really well too, and he maybe could have had another one, but we're pleased for him, and hopefully he can build in this too. Listen, we just want to look after ourselves. Don't look at the other team's results. Yes, it's pleasing now that there's a 5-point gap going into next Saturday, but as I've said to the players and my staff, we'll focus on ourselves and ourselves only. We'll worry about everybody else as and when the time comes. But like I say, it's pleasing that there's a 5-point gap there, but we would like it to be a lot bigger, and that's up to ourselves next Saturday to make sure that we go and do that.